So if you're anything like me, you've probably got 10,000 plus emails in your inbox from different companies that have sent you their marketing lead magnets, or they've sent you this week's newsletter that they're sending out to hundreds of thousands of people that don't actually have any real actionable insights in them. And I saw this as a big problem in the marketplace and wanted to really address it. While having a really big email list is great, and especially if you're trying to learn advertising or marketing or growing your business through business development skills, it's hard to figure out what you should actually focus on and how that relates to a timeline throughout the year, and if the information that you're getting inside of these has even actually been applied in real life. About 2 years ago, me and my COO were called into a business where they were spending about $2 million a month on Facebook ads alone, and they were struggling really hard. They were this amazing e-commerce brand. They had been around for over 10 years. And when iOS 14.5 happened, which eliminated a lot of the high-level detailed targeting within Meta, their entire ecosystem around their business started to collapse. So we were flown out to California. We met with the owners. And after about a day and a half of consulting, we wrapped up. We set a new strategy, set a new plan. And on the way back, we got an email while we were on the plane saying that while it was great working with us, that they were going to cancel their contract because they were just running out of cash too fast. And my heart sank because I knew deep down that they were about to lose their business. So we got back, we landed, and I picked up the phone and I called them and I was like, what's going on? We had a great strategy. We have a great plan. And they said, we're just going to cut off all top of funnel marketing. And all we're going to do is just leverage email and SMS marketing for the next year. And if anybody that's ever run an e-commerce business knows, when you cut off top of funnel marketing, it's not an immediate death. It kind of lasts over a few years to where this starts to really decay. The business will slowly start to decline. And then all of a sudden, it just kind of falls off of a cliff. So when we saw this problem at Hidden Falls, we were working through, well, how do we make this stand out? How do we give you guys something of such immense value where we're condensing hundreds of thousands of hours of academic research, tens of thousands of hours of our own labor time, and all of our learning insights from campaigns that we've run for clients that have actually performed, and what are things that we're thinking about along with trends that we're seeing in the marketplace. So we developed something called the Neuro Insider. This is actually what's mailed to you every single month. It's anywhere between 15 and 20 pages. It takes about 30 minutes to read through, but it's filled with actionable insights and it reads like a magazine, which is exactly what we like to see. It's how we consume, is through reading and learning through other people's information that they've gathered, they've seen, and all of our actionable insights are baked around one topic every single month. So October, we did Black Friday, Cyber Monday stuff, which if you don't have that one and you need it, the link's down in the comments section there in the description, and we'll make sure we get you one. We've covered things like how to build out a CRM, how to do email and SMS marketing, how to create mind-blowing content. That one's actually a 2-part series, which you should really read. But throughout this process, the main goal that we want out of this for you is not just to be able to read something and be like, oh, that's a good idea, I might use that someday. It's to actually give you a step-by-step plan of how to implement these top-level marketing strategies that we're using for people that pay us a lot of money down to something that's only $27 a month. There's no long-term commitment. You can even get the entire archive of over 2 years worth of content for only $99. Super affordable, and it's something that I think every small business owner and even people that are starting to learn marketing and advertising skills should be reading, because what's your biggest advantage in business? It's time. And the best of the best know that they need to shrink the amount of time that they have to invest into something in order to get the most return on the backside. What I really packed into this Neuro Insider is what is actually the real cost of advertising and marketing for your business. Most people think it's just what you're spending on the ad spend, or what you're spending on the print material, or what you're paying the agency to manage and create all of this. But the real cost is not just what it is today, but it's also the cost of what it's going to take to rebuild all that momentum, what it's going to take to get the new customers, what it's going to take to win back the trust of the customers that feel used and abused because you just constantly hit them with sale and promotion one after another after another. And of course, because we're Hidden Falls and we like to layer in some nerdy stuff too, each issue has some neuromarketing tools and tactics inside of them So that way you're separating yourself even further from your competition inside the marketplace. Whether you're B2B, B2C, there's always something of high impact and high value inside of each one of our editions. And these are the things that you're not going to hear out of other YouTube gurus or out of other marketing geniuses that are out in the marketplace, because they're only good at one thing, and that's pushing buttons on a keyboard in order to make ads go live. You need somebody that's fighting inside of your business with you every month, giving you the top 10,000 foot level view, so we can come in and help really start to align you towards your end goals. Let's say you just want to hit growth this year. You don't want to sustain, you want to grow. We can give you strategies inside of this every single month that are going to help get you there. Let's say you're in a place where you need to feel a little defense, right? You need to pull back a little bit. Each issue is packed with different defensive strategies just as much as they are offensive of how to acquire. We also focus on how to retain and how to get the most amount of the ad spend and marketing costs that you've already paid for. So guys, I really want you to go down into the description below, sign up for the Neuro Insider. It's less than a cup of coffee a week if you really break that down, because I know a lot of you like those $10 Dunkins and $10 Starbucks. It's $27 a month. Just save yourself the hassle. Go ahead and get it, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. And as always, thanks for being a subscriber to us.